Hello and welcome, this is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video I'm going to talk about Dogecoin, which is pumping like crazy because of TikTok users. They have a mission and they're going to pump this coin. I'm going to explain it what is going on right now. The second news will be also about TikTok because TikTok can be banned in the United States in the future. So what are the issues with that? The third news is that George Soros has sold the majority of his financial stocks. And this is, again, a sign that the financial sector cannot really recover that soon if he, as a really great investor, thinks that it's better to sell it now. And actually, I have a bonus tip for you today, an old token, which I just, old coin, basically, which I have just discovered yesterday. I did some research in it, and it looks like that it's a really good project, and now it has a low price, and it's performing very well in the last 2 days. So if you're interested in that one, then stay till the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you're interested in blockchain and cryptocurrency, then definitely hit the subscribe button next to the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out. I usually put them on YouTube around lunchtime Central European time. And I put a brand new video every day from Monday to Friday. So every weekday you get a brand new video, the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency. So with us, you can stay up to date. It's worth to subscribe. And you can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And now it's the time, as always, check how the market looks like. So right now, Bitcoin is at $9,272, which is a 0.01% increase. Again, nothing major is happening with Bitcoin. In the top 10, the big guys right now, Cardano. Cardano is going very well in the last couple of days. Yeah, it's a very well performing cryptocurrency. And it's a great project, by the way. So when we look at the winners, then we have actually Cardano on the second place, pumping 25% in the last 24 hours. But here we have Dogecoin with a 54% increase in the last 24 hours. And I'm going to tell you and explain you what the heck is going on. And then we have WeChain with 19%. And the losers, Flexicoin 6% minus, Verge minus 6%, Swissborg minus 6%. And let's check out what's going on here. Actually, I have a very funny video on Twitter, which is explaining it. I don't need the sound here. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Okay, so here in the video, they say, okay, when they made the video, this was the price of the Dogecoin, which is, they saying in the video, it's totally worthless. It's not a great coin. However, for example, Elon Musk is a big supporter of Dogecoin. That's interesting. And then they saying on TikTok there are 800 million active users. And what you should do, you buy Dogecoin for $25, no more. And their goal is that Dogecoin going to reach $1 per coin. And if that reach, you will have more than $10,000. And that's their mission, that actually Dogecoin should reach the $1 price. And look how it's doing right now. So this is the time where we were yesterday. It was down here. You know, in the video, you actually have seen a lower price. And then look how much it pumped just in the last 24 hours. So actually, yeah. It doubled almost, kinda. Yes. So it's very funny. And can they do it? Well, look, 800 million active users. And the funny thing is that the users of TikTok are kids, basically. I'm not even sure that they know this is a cryptocurrency. They just think it's fun to do it. And they have a mission. And, they spread the news and encourage every TikTok user to buy Dogecoin for $25 just to push up the price. And look, even if it's nothing special in Dogecoin, look how much increase they could reach in the last 24 hours. Now a little bit stopped this kind of FOMO, but we'll see which way it is going. It's a very interesting thing, the way to pump a coin. And now the TikTok users are got crazy about it. Interesting how they chose it. Probably because it's a fun coin. It's just fun to have with all this, the logo they have with this dog and everything. And probably what they usually do, they looked at how cheap it is, and they thought, okay, this is time to pump it up. So yeah, we'll see. I'm very interested in a way that what's going to happen. So if Dogecoin goes much higher and they reach their goal, I definitely will talk about it in the videos here on YouTube. Okay, and the second news, it's also about TikTok, but in a bad way. That the U.S. government, it's now actually thinking, oh, what I have done. Okay, no, it's okay. This thinking that they should ban TikTok, and their biggest issue is basically that the TikTok makers, they spying on their users, and they don't think it's very secure, and they have actually issues with other Chinese social media networks as well. So here in this interview, they asked the Secretary of the State, Mike Pompeo, and actually he said here when he asked him, would he suggest U.S. citizens to use TikTok? And he said, Pompeo told the Fox News that only if you want private information in hands of the Chinese Communist Party. So he's pretty strict about it, and the whole U.S. And this could be actually a major issue if, they ban TikTok. U.S. is a huge market. Of course, there's China for TikTok. It's a big market. India, it's a big market. But yeah, we'll see. They're not too happy with their security issues, what TikTok has. And now let's move on to the third news, which is all about that George Soros, who is a well-known investor, and probably around the 162nd person in the world richest people list. It's doing pretty well. He sold most of his financial stock. And when we're looking at what he sold JP Morgan, Chase, Citigroup, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Ali Financials. And he did it actually in the first quarter because he believes that the way we're going right now, it's definitely not a good situation. And banks will suffer because, they are the major players of the financial sector. And what's going on, for example, in Europe, this is also very interesting, that if these virus situation will stretch into 2021, then really EU banks are also can face a crisis. And here's an interesting statistics according to this article, which was published in the Irish Times, that it would only take fifth of the loans not being repaid across Euro banks to wipe out their reserves. So whatever they have, their backup, and just 20% of the loans, what they lent out, it's not paid back. And this is not a big number, to be honest with you. If the crisis is really getting deeper, there will be more bankruptcies. People cannot pay it. There are, corporate debt and all these others. So if just a 20% it's about not paid back, it can already empty the banks. And if we're looking at from this perspective, it's not that difficult to imagine that there can be a bank crisis in Europe in 2021. Anyway, the way it's right now going, it's not really promising, but of course we don't know the future. So it's always important to keep an eye on, on the world, in the global financial situation, stock markets and these things, because these will also affect the crypto market. And if there is a crash, then there will be most likely a crash on the crypto market as well. Hopefully and probably it will recover sooner than stock market, but it will be affected by the crash because at the moment it's correlated when something sudden happens. Okay, so that's it for today. No, it's not, because I promised you one more thing, and it's an old coin I discovered yesterday, and this one is called Band Protocol. It's called Band, and it's basically very, very similar to Chainlink. And we do know that Chainlink, it's performing extremely well back in 2019, when it was bearish. Chainlink was doing very well. Now it has already reached its all-time high and just keep going up. So it's kind of expensive to buy it. And I was searching for a similar function. And it's also an Oracle service which connect smart contracts with the real world data. And right now it's kind of cheap compared to Chainlink, and it's not an old one. If you look at that, the Band was launched back in 2019 in September. It's not even 1 year old, and nothing really major happened to it. And then here in April, it started to go up. But if you're looking at the last couple of days, let's look at the 7-day thing. And the 6th of July, and look, since the 6th of July, it's going up. And I'm very interested in how it will perform, because Chainlink, it has done its share, and of course, I'm positive that Chainlink will go up, but I'm always looking for new altcoins which could be promising. And of course, it's risky, so do your homework and be aware of it, that this one has, which is good, a smaller market cap at the present, which it's great because it can grow, it has a potential, but it's also more risky. But if it will perform well, because the service, what they're doing, it's something which is, there is a need for it, this kind of Oracle service, it can go up. So look around, just have a look. I just don't give you here financial advice. Just have a look what you think about it. Maybe you're interested. At the present, I like it very much what they're doing, but we'll see which way it is going. But this is just my personal opinion. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you like the video, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it, like always. And then you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also hit the notification bell so you get the videos as soon as they're out, because I put brand new videos every weekday on YouTube from Monday to Friday, a brand new video in blockchain and cryptocurrency. So we keep you here up to date at Blockchain Bloom. Guys, I wish you a great day. Of course, tomorrow I'm coming back with the newest videos. So I hope I can see you guys, and tomorrow you're going to watching it as well. And yeah, that's it for today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.